I guess I wasn't surprised at the generational divide here, but the extent of the divide here was pretty shocking to me.
It's interesting. I mean, the pushback I've seen on quiet quitting is that the U.S. employee engagement trend is actually at the highest than it's been ever year between 2000 and 2017. That was actually from our featured guest, Derek Thompson. So I don't know as to the exact extent of the phenomenon. More interesting to me was what you discussed, which is that the generational gap. Look, why does this thing resonate in the first place? That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Does it actually represent a real like Gen Z culture shift? I guess I would split the difference. I'm a huge fan of the quote grind set, as long as it's something that's important and benefits you and that you care about.
Yeah.
And anything is worth working hard for. Working hard is like a corporate drone. I'm not like watching.
Yeah, showing up, putting in your overtime.
Right, for somebody who doesn't care about
to line
you,
somebody else's pockets and some solace.
Right.
And that's
so I will split it as to be
unfortunately, that's the reality of.
No, that's most work.
We're so lucky that we have something that we like get to do, that we love, that we have a passion for, that isn't just a job. That's a totally different dynamic than what most people are facing. So yeah, I mean, I respect the shift in attitude that has come of like that realization of I'm more than my job. I'm not going to orient my entire life and my entire being and my values and how I spend every second of every day around my work. I mean, that opens up, some very conservative values too of like centering the family and people. And people have been, taking the time and making choices for themselves and their kids to live in areas that have, more green space, they're more affordable and all those sorts of things. So I think this could be one of the most transformative trends that shapes our sort of long time, just like basic living and cultural ethos for generations to come. It's hard to wrap your mind around how much of a change this ultimately is.
It's going to be interesting.
Cable news is ripping us apart, dividing the country, making it impossible to function as a society, and making it impossible to know just what is true and what is false. But the good news is they are failing and they know it.
That is why we're building something new, a new mainstream, a healthier one, something more trustworthy, something that we are going to need in one of the most pivotal times in American history. We are building up here for the midterms, for the upcoming presidential election, but we need your help. So if you can help us out by becoming a premium member today at breakingpoints.com, we're trying to change America for the better and the entire world.
So what are you waiting for, guys? Go to breakingpoints.com and sign up and help us build a new mainstream.